Minister of Health, Professor Onyebuchi Chukwu, says Ebola has been contained in the country with only one patient left in isolation. It's been 38 days since the outbreak in Nigeria began, and so far, 13 cases of EVD, including the index, were recorded.
7 of this number were successfully managed at the isolation ward in Lagos and have been discharged. This is an indication that so far, Nigeria has effectively managed the disease.
It has been over 1 month since Mr. Patrick Sawyer, the Liberian-American, imported the dreaded Ebola virus to Nigeria. So far, 13 cases, including the index case, Mr. Patrick Sawyer, have been confirmed in the country.
As I speak to you, Nigeria has only one confirmed case of Ebola virus disease, a secondary contact of Mr. Patrick Sawyer's and spouse of one of the physicians who participated in the management of the index case. She is stable, but still on treatment at the isolation ward in Lagos.
Meanwhile, out of the 257 under surveillance, 129 have completed their incubation period without any trace of the disease in them. Another 128 persons are still under surveillance. The government appeals to citizens not to be relaxed with the successes recorded so far.
You know, in Nigeria, once you say something is under control, people just begin to get wild again. If there's any benefit we have had from the intrusion of Ebola, into our nation, it's been the public health benefit in terms of environmental hygiene and personal hygiene. The campaign for hand washing, the campaign for using sanitizers and keeping the environment clean has been very, very useful. And today is sinking down, in our nation more than ever before. We do not want this to relax at all.
When the minister was asked to confirm whether the only case currently managed is a sister of the late medical doctor who treated Patrick Sawyer, this is what he said.
She tested negative. Repeat, she's negative. Repeat, she's negative. Repeat, she's negative.
Ebola has killed over 1,000 victims in Africa since the recent outbreak was discovered in Guinea 5 months ago. With death toll still high in some neighboring West African countries, treatment research and control efforts need to be intensified in the region.